If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Kerry. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me! We're done, Oscar. Over.
Obviously, you're dead.
Now let me rest in bloody peace.
And he's remarried. So now that we've taken care of all the distractions, all the things on the side, like clearing out the undead and dealing with my companion's issues, we can now completely focus on facing the real enemy, the Chosen. Though now that I think of it, it might make sense to pay another visit to Nine Fingers and let her know just how badly her attempted ambush against Minsk went. But for now, we have the Foundry to bring down, and I do not think it will be easy. But for our group, I'm almost thinking that we can accomplish anything that we set our mind to. With all the hostages freed, I am sure that the Gondians inside the Foundry will be happy to aid us. The one we spoke to, the one with the blindfold, said he could disable the Foundry if we rescue his daughter, which we happily did. Gortash knows that we are now actively working against him, and I am sure he has sent some orders to the Foundry to bolster its defenses, and or some other horrible thing. I've never taken on a city before, but I have the feeling that just like when Grandmother was banned from ever entering Baldur's Gate again, I too just might be given the same treatment. That, and or every Flaming Fist and Steel Watch will have orders set to kill me and my party. Other than taking to the sea to escape, I'm not sure what else we can do in such a case. And I believe I may just have destroyed any chance of ever going on the water safely again, now that I have greatly defied the wave servants of Umberley. I'll have to think twice about even fishing, or using that rowboat on the pond my family owns again. But maybe I'm just being paranoid. Anyways, we have a Foundry to bring down. Right.
Light on my feet.
There were guards here. They're gone.
Your designs, we have your methods. We have no more use for you.
Oh.
We are the greatest engineers
What's going on
in the
here?
realm. You need us to maintain the Steel Watch.
I think they're going to kill them. I need to get back. Gortash knows what we're about. Get my party. And kill this Steel Watch that's right in here.
What path lies before me?
This is going to get violent. Come on, we have to do this. Open the bloody gate. Karlak, unlock this, please.
Should do.
Kill the Steel Watcher when it comes.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
No. Cunning, we're out of.
Not everyone subscribe. Not for communal. Not for communal.
Okay, dislike me all you want, you stupid machine.
Well.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way.
Right, kill it.
These steel watches are big as hell.
Stop it. You're making me nervous as I'm
Wandered
running
into
towards
a
it.
forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
No, it's time to kill it. Attack. Right, Karlak. Counting on you here. I don't know if you can get to it in time.
Aye, aye.
Oh, you have a big weapon, too. Oh, you missed. It's gonna come back with a fury, though.
Need to act fast. On my way.
I'm sure what you can do. Well, at least you hit it.
I can still move fast when I need to.
Survival is all that matters.
Yes, so... Thunders... Oh, that didn't really hurt it very much, did it? Not like I was hoping. I can do a divine, but that won't do... Radiant damage won't hurt a machine. We're just gonna have to whittle it down. I'm sure Karlak's gonna be able to hurt it really good.
Say bye-bye.
Yeah. So maybe we don't have to hurt it as much as... This is not good.
Incoming.
Get back. What if we hurt it? What if we hurt it so much?
Need to stay focused.
Get out of here, my love. Oh, that's fun. Ow. Okay.
Better than nothing.
Stupid machine. Infernal iron. Let's see, this dented piece of black metal has a red shine to it. No matter the lighting, faint screams echo through my mind whenever I touch it. Oh, infernal iron's infernal iron. Hey, let's go inside.
Can I go? Better not be cursed.
Gortash,
Give me
not
trouble
me.
now.
Gortash knows what we're about. Really doesn't matter. And we're about to blow this place up, hopefully.
Left and
If we have to go down to the lower levels, then so be it. We'll do that too. Not like we're not a powerful group.
All right. What now? Moving ahead.
Bash in the doors. Go down and kill our enemies. What do I have here? Necrotic resistance. Probably useless, actually. But poison will help against these living people.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes.
The bastards.
We will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Alright. It's time we do what we do best. Get in there and just wipe everybody out. There's 5 of them. At least that I can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 on each side as well. Well, it's nothing we can't help. The only thing I'm worried about is... This is their leader? This is their leader. I think we should take him down as fast as humanly possible.
Need to learn the hard way.
No. Nice.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
What does that mean exactly? I'm not sure, but I do believe that we should try to deactivate it. Can you reach it? Right. Well...
Can't afford to let up.
If you go over here, can you deactivate it? Does this activate what's around their necks?
It's disarmed. My heart's about to hammer right out of my chest.
Okay. No worries then.
And I thought we were going to be friends. Blades bared.
Okay. You have active concentration on call lightning. Not going to help the fight. Well, there goes my chance to poison. Nice hit. It's a cleric, I take it? I don't think there's going to... Oh! Somebody... Oh yeah, this one enlarged himself. That's not going to do anything. Here. What about a poison? We can set fire to this whole area. And the point of that was to do this. And then hurt him even more. Finish this one off.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Does this happen every time we...
The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Why can't you guys do that? Okay, let's...
No better moment.
Deactivate it, please.
Done. And not a moment too soon.
Ooh. Right, use... Where is that? Where's that potion? Right here. Oil of combustion. Coat my weapon. Another one down. Let's take this one out. I like throwing acid, that one. We are just destroying them. Right, there's this one over here.
I've got it.
Mind the acid.
I'm ready.
Moving. Orders.
Okay. Let's hit then.
What happened to Obelia? Is she safe?
Surprised I didn't tell you. She is, don't worry.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Agreed. Let's finish this.
My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
Good. Finally, let's get something done that'll really hurt the Chosen. AKA the Absolute. Let's see what these have on them. A lot of loot. I mean, I have over 10,000. I don't know if I need to be looting everything that's not magical. Like someone that's... Congratulations, son. It's a key. Safety. Like someone that's really... Like new adventure that's poor in gear. Gasper. Just a quick note to tell you, we are so proud of you for finally landing a job with a future. Lord Gortash will go far, and you were right to hitch yourself to his star. Pa is especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Throke's name. In fact, he's taking me out to the Elf Song right now to celebrate. Say hello to that sweet Tamia holds for me, Mama. I'm sad. Right, there's more here. Inferno Mace. What's this one? Kill switch protocol. Let's take that. Security office key. Let's read this. Caution. Prinsky's motivator is the supreme Bainite means of ultimate coercion, but it's useful solely as a deterrent and not as a weapon. When triggered, the user has only moments to deactivate it before the prison tank charges detonate and the hostages are killed. Oh. Taking with it our leverage over the Gondian artificers. Threaten convincingly, but never go to full detonation unless the entire foundry falls to our enemies. Details. So long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondians, for they know that if you are attacked, their loved ones will die. This isn't the case anymore. However, to prevent accidental massacre, the motivator can be deactivated easily with the correct input. Don't worry about the Gondians. They'll be too terrified to grab a drop motivator. They are weak and cowardly, the natural prey of the worshipper of Bane. Right, so it's just you. We're escorting him.
To keep going.
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlak, take some of the other potions. Better.
Let's get going. With haste.
The down below, I assume it is, where I snuck down earlier. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fighting down there. There's a lot of enemies. Good dozen at least. And necrotic resistance won't do. What could I use? Psychic, no. See invisibility. Elixir of viciousness? Vigilance. Potion of speed, that's... I only have one left. They're not that easy to come by. Didn't I have an elixir of heroism? That would be nice. Dark vision. I already have... Well, not dark vision, but infravision. Wizard's Bane oil, and that's like a poison. Another poison. A paralytic poison. I should start using that. Right, so that being the case, viciousness it is then. Alright, so you have Cloud Giant Strength. Well, that's good. How about this? Set yourself on fire. Like a crazed maniac. I assume there's going to be a lot of fighting down there. I thought I sent her... No? Maybe not.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's go down.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, wait. You can summon an ally, though. Might as well do it now. Where is it? Create undead. Not really what we want. Here. Playing our ally. Diva. Good enough. And I can summon us. Something at least, if not a distraction. Okay, let's go in there then.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's see. Oh, it looks like they've already been fighting. We've got one Steel Watch, another one there. Right, the Gondians are surrounded. Let's get into this. Can you cleave with that weapon? Yes, she can. She has to get a little closer, though. There we go. Hit 3 targets. Killed that one. Which are the ones that have the, I think maybe these ones? The helmeted ones? The shiny brass helmet? That have those, motivators.
Let's end this.
Okay, where's your diva? You don't have it up. Okay, Neil, we need that diva up. Further away, the better.
Talk to me.
Let's see, can you jump down there?
Let's see this done.
Oof. That hurt. Nice hit, Karlak. Why did it go back away from her? Plant growth. Spike growth? There's 3 over there, though. What about lightning?
Understood.
Just slightly. Yes. Done taking orders, are you? Good, get away from them. Nice.
Fight, my fellow Gondians! Take back your freedom!
I don't know how far you should get into it. We need you to disable this. We need to protect them. Ooh, oil barrel. Could we hit that? That, very nice. Let's see.
Best be on my way.
I might be able to. I think this is doable. Oh, well, shoved everybody away. Really do that much. Yeah, we need to kill them. I should go here. With my sword out. Oh.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
We need to get that motivator. Oh, that's not good. That one cast it. Not good at all. So far away, that motivator. I've got a steel watch between me and it.
Progress. I will not allow it.
Oh, light spell is powerful.
Sequence trigger imminent.
Is there any way we can get over there? It's because she's silenced. We need to silence this one. Shadowheart. The one's dead. She's gonna get hit, whatever.
Well. Look what we have.
Have to do it. Ugh. We're still able to maintain it. Can you kill it? Silence is gone. She needs to go back and face this thing. What is this? Topple the big folk. That could work. Well, it hurt it quite a lot. Alright, Kush's smash. It's dazed. That means I could run past it. Stay with it.
Concentrate.
Or maybe you can get to it. Do I have... There's no way she'd be able to get there. Can't we just shoot those things? I'm not sure how you could do it. There's just no way. I mean, you could get over to it, but you wouldn't be able to have time to manipulate it. Okay, so... That being the case, then just heal. Should be able to get everybody. That'll help a bit. Hail of Thorns. Not going to do very much, now is it? Ooh. It's one down. Karlach's gonna get hit with it, though. Alright, Karlach. Karlach's somewhat hurt. Right, we need to get to that motivator. No Misty Step. You do have enhanced sleep, though. Oh, she doesn't... She can't do it. Nothing she can do.
Let's make these bastards pay.
Can you do it? It's too far. Oh, because he's blind. Too far because he's blind. Anyways, we're to escort him. Can you move closer? No. Better than nothing. Right, so seems it's up to me. Aye,
Close.
I got it. Right, so that was it. Well, they may have another one or two.
I'm not going to last.
Shadowheart. Okay, we need to kill that one. Lost a Gondian.
Break it.
Lost 2 Gondians now. That one needs to go down. Too bad you can't keep cleaving. That would help. However, you can get larger. She's got this giant form. I'm not sure where that came from. It's part of her class, I suppose, but unfortunately, that's all she can do. A moment. And...
Can't give up.
no, definitely cannot. Excuse me. Oh, out of reach. Where? I seem to be perfectly healthy. Fine.
Take you.
You can do it again. That helps.
Do not give up. Push them back.
Oh, definitely won't give up. Another one of those evil ones down.
Pinned down just yet.
Let's see. Can you shocking grasp that one? Oof. Did a lot of damage to it. Get away from it. Right. Nearest enemy is here, but we need to get rid of this one. I don't know how to get over there. Well, I can charge this one. Poisons. Paralytic poison.
Here we go again.
Dead. Another one down. We need to finish this thing off. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I need to take that one out.
This is a lesson.
Princey's
How
motivation
painful it is up to you.
Where is it? Right there.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent. Deactivated. Thank the gods.
That also means that you can't do anything for another time. Even see that one. Kill it.
Let's finish this.
So, how about you also bring forth your spirit guardians? Necrotic. Heal again. That hurt.
Shall bow no more.
Where are you, Jared?
Red in tooth and claw.
What is causing that? There.
Help, please.
Trying to.
Prinsky's motivation.
Where? Right here.
Fight your
Sequence
nature.
trigger imminent.
Can you not deal with that thing? It's going to take down this one too. We need to get rid of this motivator though.
Another one down. Just in time.
This one... Oh this one's just out of it. How about you throw this potion though? Oh. Not what I meant to do.
My fellow Gondians.
Need to pick up Shadowheart.
Freedom
So they all dead?
Won't last much longer.
Making me sweat.
Well, we're all our enemies are dead. All the Gondians, except for the one we're escorting, are dead too. Right. This is painful. We won though. Let's see. Everybody get in range. There. Right.
If not over, then through.
Well, this place might blow up, so let's take what we can before we go over.
Traps, please.
At least they gave their lives to do something good. In the end, after sacrificing themselves, building these things, would have preferred to save them all. It's this Talus Tactics. To Clotilla. Unfinished letter, written in broad, looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper Ball Clotilla, it was at one of the Chosen's meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Gortash. You were guarding Lady Oren. They went into the meeting room while we guarded the door, and you and I spoke so briefly, but every word you said is graven on my heart, as if carved by an interrogation chisel. I looked into your fire eyes, and I felt... how can I describe it? I felt a real connection, like nothing I'd ever... Love in all the wrong places. That's regular piece of infernal iron. What's this one? I'm gonna be encumbered. I should be. No, not not quite. I guess the maces don't weigh that much. Ew, this one exploded. Poor Gondians. I was paralyzed at the very end before that one blew up. I couldn't do anything. Okay. Fist of Bane. To the hells with your Bane. Let's see. What does this note say? A guard's written orders to protect Gortash's submersible vehicle at any cost. We have to guide him to the lower levels of the facility, save the Gondians, need to go to the Foundry's depths in order to destroy it. Along the way, we can liberate any Gondians we meet. They know we're coming and will help us. Well, they helped. They really did. It's just I regret not being able to save any of them. Bane's Book of Admonitions? Is that Bane? Bane the Control Freak? A book of adages and precepts for Baneites, providing the basic tenets of worship of the Lord of Tyranny, with suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 admonitions, a dozen rules for proper Baneite conduct, with punishments specified for failure to comply. The book opens easily to a page with two of Bane's most popular admonitions. Number 6, the reprimand for leniency, and number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. Garbage god. Oh, this is terrible. It's as bad as it was in Mystic Carrion's place. Another dead Gondian. What does this say? Please help. The Baneites have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the... Rest of the note's contents are obscured by blood. We got them free. Oh, they're not going to be happy when they find out all about one. No, there's a few at the entrance. 2 or 3 of them. 3? We saved those ones. Orders to Black Gauntlet. Rives? When the Steel Watcher quota for the next 10 days delivered, we will consider Watcher Phase 1 completing and start winding down operations in the Foundry. We'll have enough automatons for our immediate purposes. And besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. Good. There is no... Wait. So they do use tadpoles. They didn't tadpole the Gondians, but they use tadpoles in the production of the Steel Watch. There's no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove truculent. If they fight back, I guess. You are authorized to execute individual troublemakers and stack the corpses somewhere visible as an example. Lord Gortash. We'll be paying him a visit soon. Mind Flayer. A specimen here.
Death and decay. We're near cadaver preparation, aren't we?
Yes.
Poor bastards are shipped in from all over the realms. Most come from a fellow called Balthazar, by way of Moonrise Towers.
No more.
A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Steel Watch?
With a tadpole brain? Really? Inside? Wow. Oh, that's so perverse.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
Oh, this one just looks like a plain old zombie. It is a plain old zombie. Efficacious brain removal. Do I want to read this? Next up, from a practical introduction to Merculite operative necromancy. A note has been scrawled at the top of the pages. Make full use of the motivator should the Gondian artificers prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepanation of the cranium can be completed using the provided trephine or drill. Ensure the surgical tools does not pierce the somatosensory cortex. Alright. So... is this where you wanted to go? No. Is this... okay. For some reason there's a zombie on the floor moving about. That's not where we need to be. Is it here?
If I've counted my footsteps correctly, this door leads to the Foundry's depths and the Neurosita.
There's more to this place. What does this say? Stop, do not open. I repeat, do not open this door without my key. This entire operation relies on you following a simple rule, and I will personally cleave the head from the neck of the idiot who does otherwise. Black Gauntlet has arrives, which we killed. I don't know, What's down there?
We need to move. The Neurosita lies in the depths of the foundry.
Right, I get it, but I just hope that we don't have to fight a whole bunch more enemies. We're quite exhausted. Or if Gortash shows up himself, knowing that we're here somehow. That would be bad. Brain jars. Alright, there's somebody dead over here. Their head removed. How to build a watcher. How Gortash hijacked the Gondian Autoguard project to create his Steel Watchers is remarkable and horrible, and somebody ought to tell it. Might as well be me. The original design for the Autoguards outwardly resembled the Ventral Watchers, but an Autoguard was designed to be piloted by a small individual in a cockpit in the torso. When Gortash, through some scheme involving fraud and blackmail, took over the Dock Foundry, he scrapped those plans and announced that the Steel Watch would be entirely remote controlled from the central hub. We had no idea that this remote control would involve both Merculite necromancy and illithid psionics, as finally worked out under duress by Xander Tubin, that's the one we're escorting. Fitting out a Steel Watcher requires the following steps. A zombie is decapitated and has its brain removed. The brain is tadpoled and put in a brain jar where it becomes part of the absolute hive mind. The tadpoled brain retains its psionic connection to its undead body. The undead headless body is wired into the torso of a Steel Watcher. The absolute elder brain sends psionic orders to a jarred brain. Really? The jarred brain passes on the orders to connect to Steel Watcher. So all this telepathic traffic is coordinated through the neurociter in the control center. But I hope to do something about that. Instead, he lost his own head. Let's read this. Ben Dobras. If this note ever finds its way to you, it means I'm dead. But at least I died trying. As the chief artificer on the Titan project, I know just what that horror can do, and I'm determined to see it destroyed. Xander Tubin mentioned that if the proper code is entered into the neurociter, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I don't know what that code is, but I might be able to guess it. If I die taking down the Titan, that will be a good death. I love you, Lula. Titan. Listen, can we do this? I mean, we have healing potions. I have... I think we should... I don't think we have a choice.
The Watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams. Images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
Terrible. It's almost like my dream. What I was just talking about recently.
Parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Disrupt the parasite's connection to the Steel Watcher.
For a split second, you wrest control. The Steel Watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley.
Good.
Safe for now.
Do I have to go to each one of these?
Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again, I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
Force the Steel Watcher to release the dwarf.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. You can only watch as the Steel Watcher raises its leg.
What are you doing? No! Please!
You stomp on the dwarf, bones and intestines splashing on you.
Gortash, you bastard.
The brain in this jar is controlling a Watcher on sentry duty.
Elevator gyroscopes. Triple set quadrupex. No, it can't be.
What? What's wrong?
I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
Ha! Every tinkerer thinks his toy is indestructible. Until you hit it hard enough.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
Wait in here, then. I have an idea. I wonder if it will work. I figured that no one from the Foundry is leaving. We might as well rest, as we'll not be able to fight a Titan as spent as we are. Jaheira?
Yes?
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
About that amulet I found in your house.
Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice?
Khalid? Amulet?
But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid. He was a harper. A better one than me, truth be told. Any idiot can swing a sword, but to believe in the cause with the whole of your heart, a much trickier thing. He died. Alone. In pain. And far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
I know who it is. I recall what I know of Khalid.
The quiet, unassuming shadow to Jaheira's strength, Khalid was another warrior who helped end the Baalspawn crisis. Shortly after, he was murdered by the mad mage John Irenicus.
Told you I knew. Tell me something about him that no one else knows.
I've never known a warrior to go so far out of his way to avoid a fight, which meant the few he chose, most harpers swagger and flash their feathers to catch your attention. Khalid was quiet to a fault.
Sorry.
And when we were married, on an upturned cart in the rainy Dalelands, he stammered so much. I've never been sure if our vows actually counted.
You seem like an odd pairing.
The druid in me would like to say it was a thing of balance. The younger woman recalls rather more about a fine bottom. And the habit not to speak unless he had something to say. The songs make much of Khalid's meekness. The quiet little harper who had to keep a tight hold on his courage, but he had it when it counted. And more than that, he had compassion. When you live a harper's life, see all that a harper sees, that is by far the harder thing to hold on to. But a bard can tell you all the rest. As for all the things they cannot, well, I shall just have to keep those for myself.
Right. We need to part ways for a moment. I'll see you back here.
You're sure?
I am.
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
I think it's time to give Lae'zel another chance. And then we'll return and fight that Titan.
Should I ever take to the astral plane, I'll have no need of scrolls to secure my immortality. Still, it is becoming of a mortal to accept their fate, as Jaheira does. Not everyone is meant to live longer than the stars.
Like you to join me.
It is done.
Put that new sword of yours to use. Right, time to sleep. You cannot take a long rest from inside the Foundry. It just considers you in a state of combat as soon as you enter combat with the first group on the main level. So we had to completely leave the Foundry and out the gate before we could rest. After fighting on both floors, especially the floor underground, those were pretty tough. To go into a boss battle in the final room right after that, well, we were completely out of potions to take long rests, so we had no choice but to return to the Elfsong Tavern to sleep. Though I don't know what we'll face in the next room, that is, but whatever it is, I'm sure you'll need a healthy party to deal with it. I really tried to keep all those Gondians alive, but when the second Steel Watch exploded, it also took out all the barrels around it, which added to the explosion, killing everyone not in my party, unfortunately. But at least our escort survived. Alright, so this is the day of a new poll, December 11th, 2024, and the 3-week voting session is now over. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic has won the vote for the next Let's Roleplay that I'll be putting up after Skyrim is complete. Thanks for your votes, and I have no idea how much longer Skyrim will take to finish, but it seems that there will be quite a few episodes of that Let's Roleplay left to make. Take care.
Shining